Great weekend.
Thank you,
folks.
Steve.
Watch a bumbling, stumbling Barack Obama.
If we turn against each other based on divisions of race or religion, if we fall for, you know, a bunch of okey doke just because it sounds funny or the tweets are provocative, then we're not going to build on the progress that we've started.
All right. Obviously, ladies and gentlemen, either his prompter died or, I don't know, he tried to wing it. Okey doke means being fooled. If you look it up in an urban dictionary online, which I did because I wanted to be precise, he's been saying that for years. Okey doke, bamboozled. He's the okey doker in chief. He's the bamboozler in chief. And he's the divider in chief. Not Donald Trump, him. More.
Everybody thinks that immigrants come here and then they're getting all this stuff from the government. Immigrants pay a lot more in taxes than they receive in services. But most importantly, immigrants are not the main reason wages haven't gone up for middle-class families. Those decisions are made in the boardrooms of companies where top CEOs are getting paid more than 300 times the income of the average worker.
Right. So he's dividing right now. Right now he's dividing those evil CEOs. Right? But he doesn't want people dividing people. Just he could divide people. He doesn't even know he's doing it. More.
So now what would help is if we fixed our immigration system the way I proposed so that everybody plays by the rules, so that we got strong border security. But we also are making sure that families who've been here like 10 years, 20 years, that they're out of the shadows, they're paying taxes, they're going through a background check. That would grow our economy faster. That would shrink our deficits further. We just need a Congress that's willing to make it happen.
Right. If only you did what I said to do. But he's building. He's building. He's building to something here, folks. Now watch him continue to build.
And here, look, I'm just being blunt with you. By telling hardworking middle-class families that the reason they're getting squeezed is because of some moochers at the bottom of the income ladder, because of minorities or because of immigrants or because of public employees or because of feminists or because poor folks who aren't willing to work, they've been able to promote policies that protect powerful special interests and those who are at the very top of the economic pyramid. That's just the truth.
The truth? What would he know about the truth? If you like your doctor, you could keep it. If you like your health insurance, you could keep it. That's just one. The truth and Barack Obama? Nah, they don't go together. That's oil and water. But I told you he was building towards something, right? And here it is.
I hope you don't mind me being blunt about this, but I've been listening to this stuff for a while now. And I'm concerned when I watch the direction of our politics. I mean, we have been hearing this story for decades. Tales about welfare queens, talking about takers, talking about the 47%. It's the story that is broadcast every day on some cable news stations, on right-wing radio. It's pumped into cars and bars and VFW halls all across America and right here in Elkhart.
Oh, it's right-wing talk radio. And it's certain cable TV stations. It's not reality. Nobody's really suffering out there. It's just right-wing radio and TV is telling you that. Just listen to Barack Obama. He knows the truth.
It's no wonder people think big government is the problem. No wonder public support for unions is so low. No wonder that people think that the deficit's gone up under my presidency when it's actually gone down. No wonder that they did a survey. A lot of white Americans think reverse discrimination is as big a problem as discrimination against minorities, even though black unemployment is twice as high as white unemployment. And the typical Hispanic woman makes 55 cents for every dollar a white man earns.
All right, I don't have time to get into how that's apples and oranges, bringing up what the typical Hispanic woman makes compared to the average white person, or bringing up how is black unemployment evidence of discrimination? How is that? That's a failure of Obama's economic policies is what it is, but I don't have time for that. But you can see, don't watch right-wing TV or right-wing radio, or listen to right-wing radio, they're going to give you okey doke. Poor Obama, they misrepresent everything he's accomplished, and they turn the world upside down. Poor, poor Obama. Now, I want to leave you on this weekend with this heartwarming little video. We've played these in the past. They're always great to watch. JD is next. Have a great weekend.
Akilo's dad is calling from Kuwait. The icons, they were able to give us the tickets and be able to FaceTime today. Sorry I couldn't be there. I will be home very soon.
Hi, Dad.
Fans, we apologize for the technical difficulties. Please,